Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss or talk about the competency based assessment tools, commonly referred to as C.B.A. This simply means the instruments that we use to collect information on acquisition of competencies by the learner. When I say acquisition of competencies, remember it is the competency-based assessment, and learners are supposed to acquire given competencies at a particular time. So it is important for us to have an information on the competencies that these learners are acquiring, and also determine the level of acquired competencies, or what level are the learners at. Are they below expectation? Are they meeting? Are they approaching? Or are they exceeding? And this information should also be given back to the learners. This information or the feedback should be given back to the learners so that they know where they are and they know what they did not do and what they should do, so that they put in the right effort. The same assessment tools help us as facilitators to improve or to understand as we choose on which is the most appropriate method of instruction. For instance, if I am a facilitator, I have gone through a lesson, and during my assessment, I discovered that maybe only a small percentage of my learners were able to acquire the competencies. It means there is likely, or my method of instruction is not as effective as it ought to be. So I need to change so that most of my learners meet or exceed expectations. And the same information will also help me to evaluate and rate my pupils in class. If I look at the records from the competency-based assessment tools, I'll be able to tell the ones who are below expectations, the ones who are approaching expectations, and come up with the relevant interventions, because at the end of it, all learners come to school to learn. It's not just for the high achievers, even the low achievers need to be taken care of. So if I see that in a class of 30, I find that I have like 6 or 5 pupils who are below expectation, the low achievers, it will force me to go an extra mile and develop or come up with a different method of instruction that will favor these learners. So these assessment tools are very, very important. And just to mention a few that are there, I'll mention a few, then in the next video I'll talk into detail one at a time. So some of these assessment tools that we have the questionnaires, we have the rubrics, we have the projects, we have the written tests, we have the oral and oral questions, we have journals, we have portfolios, observation schedules, checklists, just to mention but a few. There are quite a number, but those are the basic ones. So for now, thank you for your time. I'll see you next as we tackle each one at a time. Bye bye.